Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about a really interesting and important topic. This topic is as important as the thing we are talking about is for you, and this is our DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. So, what is DNA? DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid is the molecule that carries genetic instructions used in the growth, development, functions, and reproduction of all known living organisms. तो फ्रेंड्स, इन सिंपल लैंग्वेज डीएनए एक मॉलिक्यूल है जो कैरी करता है इंफॉर्मेशन को used in growth, development, functioning and reproduction. So इसमें सारी इंफॉर्मेशन होती है एक क्रीचर के बारे में. तो फ्रेंड्स, डीएनए की लोकेशन को अगर हम देखेंगे तो इट इज फाउंड इन न्यूक्लियस ऑफ सेल्स एंड इन माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया. डीएनए इज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन क्रोमोसोम्स. तो फ्रेंड्स, हमने जैसा कि देखा डीएनए हमारे सेल के न्यूक्लियस और माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया में क्लोरोसोम्स के अंदर ऑर्गेनाइज्ड होता है. तो अगर हम इस डायग्राम में देखें बेटर रेफरेंस के लिए तो आप देख सकते हैं ये एक न्यूक्लियस है सेल के अंदर और इसमें यहाँ सेंटर में प्रेजेंट होते हैं क्रोमोसोम्स जहाँ पे हमारे डीएनए का डबल हीलिक्स स्ट्रक्चर बना हुआ है. आप देख सकते हैं ये होते हैं क्रोमोसोम्स जहाँ हमारा डीएनए प्रेजेंट होता है. तो अब अगर हम आगे बात कर रहे हैं जैसे डीएनए के स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में, तो फ्रेंड्स डीएनए डबल हीलिक्स स्ट्रक्चर है जो रिजेंबल करता है ट्विस्टेड लैडर को और इसका हर एक जो रग होता है वो बना होता है नाइट्रोजनस बेस के पेयर से. फ्रेंड्स, आपने ट्विस्टेड लैडर देखी होगी, उसकी जो सेम शेप होती है ऐसी शेप हमारे डीएनए की होती है जो आप इस इमेज में देख सकते हैं और उसका जो हर रग होता है वो नाइट्रोजनस बेस के इन पेयर से होता है. तो अगर हम इन बेस के बारे में आगे जाने तो हम देख सकते हैं कि डीएनए में कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं. तो टोटल डीएनए में 4 टाइप्स के नाइट्रोजनस बेस होते हैं जो लेटर्स ए, टी, सी और जी से हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. ए होता है एडीन, टी होता है थीमाइन, सी इज फॉर क्योटोसिन एंड जी इज फॉर GNU. और फ्रेंड्स, इन सबके पेयर करने की पैटर्न्स हैं जिसमें ए हमेशा टी के साथ ही पेयर करेगा और सी हमेशा जी के साथ ही पेयर करेगा. अब इस डायग्राम में देख सकते हैं जहाँ सारे ये मार्क्ड हैं अलग अलग कलर से. एंड फ्रेंड, ये DNP इज मार्क्ड फ्रेंड्स showing that the outer layer of this double helix structure, our DNA, is made with sugars and phosphate molecules, and we can see the hydrogen bond between the nitrogenous bases present in our DNA. So if we talk about the function of the DNA, so friends, our DNA stores all the genetic information of a human body. So friends, talking ahead that what are the uses of DNA for us. So yes, DNA stores all the genetic information on our personal level, but on professional level, scientists also use DNA to recreate history. And how? Well, to understand this, let's take a look at this phylogenetic tree of life, which is showing all the bacteria, archaeas and eukaryotes of the world and how they originated from our last universal common ancestor, Leuca. So, in this recreating history, as we can see that let's taking the example of bacteria, we can see that first Acufix, this species of bacteria separated from the other bacteria, and then the other species and then the other type of bacteria started surviving and evolving, dividing them in Thermatoga and green filamentous bacteria, these two types. So friends, in this in this, and after them the other bacteria like the Protobacteria and the gram-positive is separated from bacteria. So, at this point, after aliphax being separated from the other bacteria, if there are any common category of all bacteria, we know that all the common categories must be present in the common ancestor, sir, that was present from here to here in this point of time, and which was separated from Elikific, and is this same way all the common characteristics of all the bacteria will tell us the characteristics of the common bacteria which separated from arches and Eurycterates at this point, which was originated from Luca. So this is how we use DNA to recreate history. And if we take an even simpler examples, we know that humans and monkeys have lots of similarity, cause we only separated from them only 7 million years ago, and there is still till 98.6% DNA match between humans and chimpanzees species, and so are the similarities of us in standing, how we use our hands, our legs, how we run, and other characteristics, and lots of internal systems of us are also similar to those of chimpanzees. Only some changes have occurred in the 7 point some million years of our evolution from chimpanzees. And in the same way we can see, taking an example of reptiles and birds, we know they had a common ancestor, dinosaurs, 65 million years ago. And so we can state that dinosaurs must have lain eggs to give birth to their young ones, cause both of their next generations that evolved in reptiles and birds, both of them lay eggs. So dinosaurs, which were their common ancestor, must have this category to lay eggs, which was given to both the species that came from the next generations. And in the same way, scientists are using DNA of all the known species to know about the characteristics of Luca, which was our last universal common ancestor. I hope you learned something new about our DNA, about its location, how we use it, its function, etc. from this video. If you really learned something new, do like this video and share it to your friends who are also interested in these kind of interesting videos. And for more interesting and informative videos like it, do subscribe our channel.